So this is going to be the demo of Lies of P, which is a Pinocchio-themed game that is taking stuff from Bloodborne in its style. They want me to agree. I will agree without reading because that's what we do here. So we're gonna check this out. We're gonna give it a try. I tend to avoid most Souls-like things that are not made by them. Just because, you know, a lot of them turn out to not feel very good, or a little bit on the cheap side. But this one, art-wise, seemed interesting, so I was like, sure, let's get into this one. Also, Xbox snagged it for Game Pass, so at the very least, we will be getting. I can play more of it in earnest without having to worry about burning money on it. Graphics mode, performance-centered. High frame rate mode. That must mean they have a 120 option. That's neat. Let's look at what this says. Use Legion Arm on LT, special attack, charge attack, normal, guard, move. Forward jump by clicking in. Change upper belt slot, change lower belt, switch weapon, switch Legion Arm. Use Fable Arts on Y. Belt item, dash, dodge, interact, camera rotation. Lock on. Yeah, all this seems normal. Just wanted to give it a look. Alright, we can get started. Now lying instead of now loading.
Can you hear me?
Also, I'll hop into my Discord setup now that we're good.
Geppetto's puppet.
Oh, I remember the trailer opened with this, and I could feel like everyone who jumps to conclusions immediately think that it was gonna be that this was gonna be Persona because it had a blue butterfly in it. It's like Jordan seeing one grave and going Bloodborne, or like one lantern, and you went Bloodborne.
I see one lantern go Bloodborne completely fucking wrong. I see the back shots of some dwarves and go, is this a Lord of the Rings dwarf game?
I hate you for that too. That was awful.
I don't know how I did it.
I'm Timothy Chalamet, by the way.
Yo, he's gonna become Super Hitler.
That's great.
There you are.
James saying that Jeff Keighley is like 6'2" is freaking me out because Ben Bro towered above Jeff during that fucking show. That dude must be 6'8".
No, he has to be like 7 feet tall.
Like, that dude's so huge.
I see they got Jiminy too, but we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Did they spell Jiminy like Gemini?
Yes.
Awesome.
It throws me off, but Gemini as a zodiac concept was in the anime Fairy Tail, and in Japan they in fact pronounce it like that too, of Gemini. Fucking Gemini cricket. So far, I'm quite interested.
But the streets are not safe. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
Select a combat style. Path of the cricket. Balance. Path of the bastard. Dexterity. Path of the sweeper. Strength. Those are really good titles, actually. KZ, don't do it. Don't do it. Hold it together. Hold it together. Oh, I failed. I picked strength again. God damn it. I tried my best, chat. Can't change how I'm built. Alright. Jeez, dude. I try to change my ways, but I'm like, you give me a big sword, I can't not. And so we got swings. That looks like a nutcracker automaton in the bag. We're gonna avoid him. We have a roll.
It's a really short roll.
I wonder if it's based on my equip weight or something. That's our heavy if we hold. Do I do that off a tap too? No, tap just does a sweep. We got our block. Oh, we can do like a punch with our auto mail here. Okay, the lock-on's just an X. Alright, I like the blood. Okay, they understand that things need to stagger. That's good. He had a scepter with a stop sign on it.
I feel like this game's aesthetic is gonna carry hard.
Yeah, because it's not entirely Bloodborne, but it has some of that stuff there, and then the music stuff seemed to be evoking some BioShock stuff in the trailer too.
Welcome to Crop Station, everyone.
Sawtoothed wheel.
You will witness the most spectacular display of human endeavor on Earth. If Crop is your final destination, we wish you a safe and prosperous day.
I will say it has the one thing that I'm looking for in these types of Souls games if they're not going to be made by From. Characters and story. Things that push me forward a little bit. Pulse cell. Use a pulse cell to recover HP. There's a maximum number of times they can be used. When you reach the max, the cell will be discharged. If you attack enemies while the cell is discharged, it will be gradually charged. Okay. I'll use one of those when I've taken a hit. I'm sorry, dude. You can't compete with R2. Oh, no. He's coming. Dylan did the research. Jeff is 43 years old and 5'9". I think James might have been tricked.
I think you might. James is my height for the record.
What is your height?
5'10".
Ha!
I think he might have just been tricked by probably his shoes.
Oh, dude, Jeff loves his shoes. I get it. Shout out to Geoff. Okay, I guess we'll go on the other side for that. Man, this can't be like Bloodborne. It's running well. Turning the camera now, I'll feel sick. Oh god, guns. Oh yeah, let me try this heal thing. I think it's X. There we go. Bloodborne is not upgradable at the moment. It's just there, so it just runs like it always did. From behind an enemy and just normal attack. Ah, okay, it's like that. Yeah, well, yeah, we got him. Yeah, solid trade. Ah, you can like hold A to put up a quick menu. Yeah, they've nailed that, you know, you need to feel good impact when you hit shit. Ah! Chamber of Machina Workshop. Ergo is life. I'm always saying that, chat. There's something really funny of just like, dude, he's got to be 6'2". He's 5'9". It's like half a foot off. Oh no, this dude's huge. Oh, it's a two straight. Yeah, we gave it our best shot. That's a good death screen. I like that one. Lie or die. A-cab, but especially this one. I agree. Fuck that shit. Ooh, I'm back. I'm back and all clean and shit. Oh, let me test some tech here. Okay, you cannot, at least with this sword, you cannot go into a swing off a jump. White people when they got the weapon durability at the function. Thank you, chat. Let's see. Oh, hello. Eh. You know, Chad, I knew that Nep was really passionate about Blanca. I was not expecting her to already be platinum. The devotion to upset people with the monkey was a little bit too great. Yeah, I should try out this punch. Yeah, it gets the job done. Ah, there's durability on the bottom left for your arm. I was wondering why. Oh yeah, I can break. Yeah, it's all fucked up now. Activate the upper belt, lower belt slot. Okay. A, hold down to use the extra bag. What do we got in here? Immediate character death upon use. Releases all of the P organ's energy at once. Increase brightness, repair weapon durability with the grinder. Okay. Ah, I see. Ah, butterfly near my death. Got some goo. Lost ergo recovery. Ooh, his bar's like white now. Okay. Took care of that. Yo, shout out to Groggy. I was so concerned with not dying, I didn't even read any of the things that popped up. They were a little too fast for me. I'm grogging all over that dude, yeah. Alright, is this the other side? Yeah, it is, okay. Yeah, the concept of it's Estus that can come back through hitting enough, I prefer that over the blood vial thing of grind money. The bar goes white, charge attack to stun. Okay. Yeah, I can totally do that. That seems worth it. Yeah, I find a system like this way better than blood vials. If they just said we're porting over all the Bloodborne stuff, including blood vials, I'm like, we can keep, you know, we don't have to keep all the bad parts of that game. It's alright. It's alright. We don't need that. What does LBY do? Let's see what that's. Oh, because each of these have a special tied to my bar here. So let's see. Y would be. We have that. We can use energy to do a sweep. And then LBY is... I don't know what that did. I kind of just did a stance. It looks like it's some weird parry thing. Okay, yeah, they're the weapon arts in this are called Fable Arts. The first one was Link Slash, the other one's Absolute Defense. Link Slash. Slash an enemy in front of you. Use an extra Fable slot to slash 3 more times. Absolute Defense. Perfectly block the enemy's attack temporarily. Okay. Oh man, we made it to Krat. Last night, chat. Jordan made 2 tweets.
What? Hold on.
Both of them related to wanting food. Going, and I need you to understand. I was so high, I almost cried. Bro's just like, I need Jack in the Box, and I'm like, dude, it's like 1 in the morning.
Yeah, no one
Chill
else
the fuck
is
out,
open.
dude.
Nothing else is open.
I think it was really great that the Discover More tab for cheese was just the other food tweet that you made.
I miss Del Taco. Del Taco's so much better than Taco Bell, dude.
It's rough out here, chat. Let me check the donos we might have made along the way here.
The last time I got Taco Bell, my tortillas were hard.
I think those are called taco shells.
No, they were stale.
My power to the star. Gather ergo, clever one.
I was always that Taco Bell guy, right? I always was like that. And then I discovered that I could order from other Spanish places for about the same amount of money, but the food was better. So I just stopped ordering from Taco Bell, I think, like 2 years ago. I did it just to keep up the brand, and what was I rewarded with? That awful fucking thing where they couldn't put it in a bowl and they put it in a bag. I've had Taco Bell maybe 2 times since then, and that was a year ago. Okay, there is a parry in this. Let's see. It's a bit hard to time. Of course, the one when I do it just naturally, it just works. There we go. It's got a nice sound design to it. Thank you to Zootroll earlier for the 20 bucks. Thank you to Anonymous for the 15, saying thank you for the educational 15 streams the children need to know. They do. As I tweeted earlier, they're doing a big FF16 event. I think they should match 15 and get Ted Woolsey on stage to bless the game. I don't know what they do for 17, though. I can't. Tetsuya Takahashi worked on FF6. I think they could bring him out.
They
Yeah,
should. They should get Taz.
True. We're thinking about influential Final Fantasy people that don't work at Square. I would put him right up there with Sakaguchi and Ted Woolsey.
Did you hear how he betrayed us? He said that video games are for kids.
That's bullshit, dude. He's trying to get in with a new crowd.
They were doing an ad read for the AEW game, and and one of the commentators was just like, Taz, I've heard that you've liked video games in the past. And he was just like, nah, they're for kids now.
Okay, the group hitting in this is pretty good. Also, fuck him. How dare he? They should get Tabata. Yeah, he should come in and say, you know, sometimes I worry about the series falling astray, but thankfully I think people can handle things over here.
And FF16 is a Persona game. I love the idea of every FF is now marketed. Every new numbered FF is now marketed as going back to the roots, and the roots are not there.
Yeah, I know. I need FF17 to be like Kitase helmed sci-fi thing, and it's like we're getting back to the roots that everyone was asking for after FF16 bombed, and you look and it's like it didn't bomb at all. What are you talking about? And they're like, well, we have to pretend that every Final Fantasy that came out last sucked ass. They're like, but it got a 92 Metacritic. He's like, well, I think we've been led astray. What we're looking for is a return to form. Thank you so much, Catherine, for the raid of 11.
I heard she was gonna attack people who copied her and downloaded the demo.
Oh, really? Would you like to?
Yeah.
I'd like to see some action beyond those words. She added me to. I'm like, I gotta check this out because I've been interested about this for over a year because they've been promoting this shit forever. You're right. FF17 should really go back to the roots and tie magic entirely on spell charges back when it was way more like D&D. This is the other side, right? Yeah. Yeah, these are like security doors. So there's a really good. I need to bring this up because it was maybe the most toxic thing on my timeline today. Let me see if I can pull this shit up. It was a little bit earlier. Let's see, no, that's about my caffeine addiction. There it is. Hey Talk made a tweet that was a simple question, chat, which is, why is Noctis' dad British, but Noctis is normal?
Normal.
Which, first of all, did not notice that until other people brought it up. But it was killing me because I'm like, why is he just British? To which the best reply I could have ever received came in of, this has the energy of Pat asking Wooly if he's going to be a black parent or a normal parent. Which he did in fact say aloud. Anyway, I thought we would share that. But also, chat, I learned over the past couple of days, I was not able to afford coffee for a week. And I was feeling like shit. And the past 2 days I've had coffee and I went, man, I feel great. Oh no. I've made some mistakes in life and now I run entirely upon starting the day with one of those.
You have a favorite brand?
Yes, I drink the Starbucks Frappuccino things that come in the glass bottles. I typically have one of those to start my day consistently almost every day since, when did Kingdom Hearts 3 come out?
2019 of January.
There you go.
I said that wrong, but whatever.
The year is January. We've come together.
Yep.
I usually default to their mocha, but recently, when I had to deliver, they're like, we don't have that, and I settled for vanilla. That's still pretty alright. You would be a frappy boy. Is there anything you would like to expand upon this, Tales of Sneed?
Formerly Chuck.
Formerly Creed the Cumless?
Have you got your comeback?
He's gonna fucking hate that I brought this shit up again. Formerly Cock. I've nothing to add ever again. Good talk, as always. Hello, Dylan. Once again, I would like to apologize for pointing out to Bridget that you changed your profile when you turned 30 to 25 plus, leading Bridget to overdose on someone else's copium.
Oh, fuck! Box art for Reload leaked. This shit's a... Also, it's coming to Switch.
Oh, we won so hard. We won so hard, dude.
Look at this fucking box art.
This looks great. I won't put it on stream because I don't know if they want to be, you know, aggressive about that. I imagine they don't care. I already saw a YouTuber put up a fucking thing of the trailer. But for those wondering, it's, you know, it's that box art that kind of matches the menu button if you saw the leaked trailer for Persona 3 Reload, where he's diving into the Sea of Souls, because every menu in a Persona game has to be the best thing I've ever seen in my fucking life.
You know something I am noticing, though?
Hmm.
It's not coming to Xbox One.
Huh. Yeah, you're right.
At least physically, looks like.
Yeah, it makes sense. What's the point? Fuck
Yeah.
that VCR, dude. Just pick up Series X, get Game Pass, then play it. Right back Xbox is getting leaked. Yeah, it was very unfortunate because it would have been the greatest pop-off ever. And there was no point in me avoiding the trailer when I went, everyone's gonna fucking watch this trailer. I should just click now. And then I attempted to make an Instagram profile and they instantly banned me. I registered and they went, you're banned. And then they're like, here's how to confirm your identity. And they're like, put in this code, then take a picture of this code with a selfie of you. And I went, what the fuck are you talking about? I'll just wait for someone to rip it.
I've had an Instagram account for years, so I just went to their profile and screen recorded both trailers.
Yeah, that fucking got me, dude.
You know what I am confident we will see at the Xbox show?
Huh.
Tenkaichi 4.
Dude.
Then I will be happy that I worked so hard to get the Xbox show off.
I like at one point I had to explain to Prowley that no, Tenkaichi 4 is one of the most significant announcements you could ever make.
It is the white whale of anime games.
This is the template that all others strove for. Let me try the spin attack. Alright, doesn't do much on that guy. Oh, damn, it's like a real Souls thing. There's no pause. Okay, yeah, you definitely want to leverage your fist in this game a good bit. Does more damage, does a bit of stagger on it, but only has a few uses before it snaps. This is gonna be funny when it comes out and they're like, here it is, Dragon Ball Super Tenkaichi. That man just shot me. We're just out, chat. I'll see you later. It's over. Back it up. I saw someone having a meltdown in regards to the Persona 3 remake, saying that all of the soul was sucked out of it because the battle menu is no longer the chambers of a gun. They completely missed that the UI is now a crescent moon.
Man, it's crazy how there's like an intent when they when the people that like originally made the game are remaking their own work. That's crazy.
No, it's new people all the time. All right. It doesn't have the base. It doesn't have the based fucking homophobic guy on it this time. It must be soulless now. Also, someone point this out, but evokers don't look like revolvers, so why would it be a barrel? Don't use your brain. Don't you fucking use your brain to expose they're fucking idiots.
Oh, that's funny.
We're not even gonna also think about it's a gun with 7 barrels in it. The answer was the original one was we made it to look cool, and this one is updated for usability and has things that fit with the game. At least one of the characters no longer voiced by him. I immediately got someone already upset at my tweet saying I'm very excited to, and then I listed 2 actors that will probably replace Vic. They're like, they gotta keep him. I'm like, for what? I wouldn't really call his performance like a standout role, honestly. He just goes, Huda Man. Anybody can go Huda Man, alright? Wonder if they'll replace Aegis' VA. I feel like that's less likely, given, you know, one of them is, you know, you can legally call a sexual abuser. The other one just fucking hates vaccines. Which, also, not great, but if we're power scaling here. Much like power scaling YouTubers who power scale the allegations against them. You know, there's a bit of a difference here.
Can Seth, the programmer, beat the allegations?
He power scaled like each one. He's like, this one's not planet busting. Just not. It's not gonna work out. There's something I was looking at. Oh yeah, I was trying to look up the actors I mentioned yesterday, but yesterday and today was too hyped, so I tweeted too much, so I'm struggling to find it. No, it's the African Seijan picture. There's a reference to Crash Bandicoot that upset me. That's Johnny Cage's giant ass.
I feel like the most likely answer is honestly Kaiji Tang.
For Junpei?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering if it was gonna be if it was gonna be one dude I had saw. Todd Habercorn has replaced Vic on one thing, but then there's the other guy who replaced him in Bungo Stray Dogs because he was Vic Mignogna got one of the main characters in that show. And then he disappears after a season and a half, and that same guy also replaced him as Rohan in JoJo.
The main reason why I bring up Kaiji is he was the first VA to publicly dunk on Vic once he got fired from Funimation, going, "Hey, if you guys ever need to record Edward Elric again, I can do a pretty good one."
That'd be insane. I'm trying to imagine hearing his take. I'd love to. I could still watch the FMA dub and be like, oh, this is still good. But I would be interested in seeing another one. It's one of those where I can absolutely separate. Mainly from the fact that I love the other parts of the cast quite a bit. Especially the fact that Greeling is voiced by fucking Troy Baker.
Oh. He's so great.
He is fantastic in that. It's like one of the last major anime things he did before he started breaking off from it. I'm able to separate art from the artist when it's a little bit easier. Whenever it's something like, oh, they recorded that shit like 10 years ago, I'm like, yeah, I can watch a Kevin Spacey movie. And then, if I'm in public, I'll make sure to shake my head in case someone sees me enjoying it. Just so they know that I'm an ally. I'm thinking about when Kevin Spacey was getting outed, and the first thing he said was that he was gay. Happy Pride, everybody.
Happy Pride.
Yeah, Baki does a union dub for Netflix, and they pay significantly higher rates than most anime studios. They also didn't get their arms twisted for it, like Crunchyroll, where people are like, Crunchyroll, can you meet? And they're like, no. Netflix reached out to unions and said, what do you want? So that we can get productions off the ground faster and more quickly. Do you think anybody's gonna notice that I said faster twice, but in a different way?
No.
Solid. My only issue with Netflix dubs is they don't go episode by episode for Vinland Saga, so I unfortunately had to switch to the sub. That is yet another show that has 2 dubs at the same time. I checked in on the Crunchyroll one and I went, yeah, this is Funimation. All of your usual actors are here. I'd say it's a bit worse. Significantly better cast than the Netflix one, mainly because Alex Lee's there and he's fucking killing it. I wouldn't even say it's a shitty thing on Crunchyroll's side, just an unfortunate thing where it's like two different studios producing 2 different dubs, but Crunchyroll just ends up being more of a, yeah, these are people you would hear in like My Hero. in like a dub for that. Where I suddenly got jump scared going, oh, you're Chris Sabat now, okay.
Box art is claiming that it's not the final artwork, which is shocking because that's a really good box art for final box art.
Yeah, I know. It's great. Let's see. Fidel Games Cage, in regards to Sonic Superstars, they nailed it. Momentum, speed, new abilities, branching paths, special stages, the gang, we are so fucking back. Very happy for him, but also, man, I wish I lived in places that could let me do that.
That comes out this fall.
Yeah, it does. They already got that demo prepped.
From Hard Drive, Blizzard announces Pat Robertson coming to Diablo 4.
Oh no, is that the dude?
That's the
No, oh no, I'm thinking
really
about someone else. What did he do?
Very bigoted dude that died today.
Yes, yeah. Oh, I remember that. I remember now from fucking Super Butterbuns tweet going, this is great. The Rebirth trailer, Persona 3 leaked, and Pat Robertson died. This day's great.
Very good day for gay people.
Oh, absolutely. Shout out to Alta. Party favors with the $40 saying, no little Italian puppet boy, don't go into the biopunk whale gullet. We're trying our best here, dude. Yeah, happy Pride. I was thinking about the other guy. So there's a controversy that isn't a real controversy, but I guess it is going on, where a member of FaZe Clan has now been dropped by Call of Duty and banned. This is in response to, now I'm going to try and explain this with my cursory knowledge the best I can. Bad riot-related violence stuff happened in regards to people upset about the concept of kids in school knowing about other sexualities or identities. And people were like, it really sucks that this happened. And the FaZe Clan guy essentially said, the problem is they tried to fuck with children. So naturally, he got dead dropped by multiple people. And then I saw a tweet from fucking Dr. Disrespect going, I've deleted Call of Duty. I will no longer play it until you reinstate this guy. And I was like, yeah, that sure is how this shit's going, huh? I can't wait for the next Dr. Disrespect random video going, there's nothing to play. I only played 2 games. Gaming's dead. But yeah, that sucks. It took me a minute to find the context for it at first. I'm like, who's he talking about? What happened? And then I saw the reply, and I'm like, well, fucking yeah, of course that's gonna fucking happen. Bad fucking day for people who play no fucking video games that are genuinely shitty people. The demo feels pretty good. It runs well, mechanics are fine, but please go on, Jordan.
Bad day for guys who, if I'm not mistaken, beat their wife.
Dr. Disrespect cheated on his wife. I don't believe there's any violence.
Cheated on his wife, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. I think that's it. Yeah, we're caught up. For some reason, I thought there was something else on the side I had to go read. Yeah, demo feels alright. It's got its own, like, mechanics going into it. Like, the way your arm works and some other stuff. Some enemies become red and do a strong attack. You can't dodge or guard it, but you can counter it with a perfect guard. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, also that thing where you got banned from E3 by filming in a bathroom.
That too.
Yeah, I forgot he did that because, you know, all the other stuff came out, like him mysteriously being banned, and we still never know why. From Twitch or whatever. Why was he filming in a bathroom? Because some people are like asshole vloggers and they're like, I'm gonna go in here now. Not really. It's like, no, dude, you don't. What do you? No.
Was it at E3 or just like an airport?
I think it was at E3. Was my understanding. He did it at an E3 like bathroom or something.
Like that sounds right. It's just. I think the part that like really got him in trouble is that there was a kid in there.
Yes. Oh yeah, that's the one where it's like, this could have been bad, and guess what? It's real bad. Should have his internet rights revoked and immediately chat responds with, and his penis privileges. Sorry, we're taking it away.
Yeah.
We can snap it back on later if you behave.
Any man that makes black shades part of his identity is not to be trusted.
He is the streamer equivalent of that picture of the dudes that all have the fucking sunglasses. Also Guile. Thank you, Ultima, for making an edit of that this week. Okay, there is some level of, like, a plunging thing, it looks like. What's up with the milk duds? Someone enacted my joke in regards to Cammy of on her classic costume. You can see her her entire ass. Combined with the fact that I described the what a butthole looks like as a milk dud. If you think about it, it makes sense. I wouldn't advise it though. Oh no, it's the fucking postman of hell. Ah, I almost got him. I thought the charge attack would, like, stagger him or something, but it didn't. I should look in the tutorial to see what that white meter actually said, since it definitely didn't do anything to the charge. Groggy available. While attacking an enemy's HP bar will have a white outline. If you can make them groggy, you can make them groggy with a strong attack. Alright, enemies who are... Okay. Maybe I had to hit him one more time to do a stagger. Maybe I was one short. I thought that was the game, but it was in fact Jordan's dogs.
Oh, hold on.
I was like, man, they sound like pretty genuine when I hit them. I can tell it's soul inspired. You can in fact get stuck inside a containment cube of men. Oh no, you got Londoned.
What the fuck are you two doing?
Having fun, I guess. I don't know. Do they still want to fuck with the dogs next door, or what?
There's no more. I think they were just dogs sitting next door.
Okay.
It was just two Shih Tzus that I'd never seen before.
I thought that was Jordan yelling, "What the bark?" I'd say that's a bit weird, but you guys also think Bridget and Jordan sounded alike for a year. I gotta stop trying to parry shit. Putting too much pressure on me. You know, I hadn't really thought about that until she posted it. Chat, I'm very excited for when Discord's name update rolls out for Mittens and she has to change her name because it's too fucking long right now. Like, sorry, you can't have a full fucking sentence as your username. 1984.
Because for reference, chat, her current Discord is CEO of Astidian Bathwater.
Yep. Is you ever hashtag sigil up? Never. I've never been known to sigil up. Oh no, I've gotten their attention, not good. Oh damn, I didn't grab that guy. Aw, beans. There we go. Okay, yeah, I do appreciate the system a bit more of you're out of heals. Hit a bunch and then you can see it filling. The fact that you can track it, I do appreciate. They called their butler robots in this Homo Machina. Happy Pride, everybody. This is like when Death Stranding was coming out, and Kojima was like, let's talk about the Homo Demons. Oh, I did not see the gank squad back here, huh? Jeez. Ah, dog. I'm afraid I must run from you this time. I can't fail the checkpoint this many times. We gotta at least look for something. Oh no, this place is way more dense than I expected. Here we go. Joke's on you, game. I opened a door. I don't even know if they're throwing a lot more than most. If they're trying to base it off Bloodborne. That first section of Bloodborne's kind of like the weaker part of that game because there's just so many dudes. And they're like, you have not gotten the insight to level up yet. It's alright, this will be the smooth run now, chat. Sneaking, sneak, sneak. Hello. We should come up on high. Yeah, because this guy tries to ambush me otherwise. Ah, here's the shortcut. Okay, we can just skip that part then.
This game looks really nice.
Oh yeah, it runs pretty good too. Doesn't feel wrong.
Is it weird playing a Bloodborne-esque game at a good frame rate?
A little bit. A little bit. Yeah, that nice 60. This even has a high frame rate mode that I couldn't turn on, so they're working it. Oh god, that thing's real. Okay, yeah, it's just a training dummy.
Hello there. Welcome to Krot, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone.
Would you say this leans more toward Bloodborne gameplay or Dark Souls? It's a bit of a mix. They ditched the blood vial shit because most normal people know that shit sucked. Instead made it an Estus thing. And replaced the regain system of Bloodborne where you get health back as you hit with, as you hit, you restore health charges. Which is nice. Talk to him again, he's a shop. I got that from the dialogue. Let's see. Puppet Saber Blade. Great Sword of Fate Blade. Oh, that's the one I have. Okay, so you can get the remaining ones. Sowie Egg Helm. Let's see. Technique B, Motivity D. This says technique, but it's like a little bit lower. Yeah, I'll try the rapier style now. Yeah, this all seems correct. Ah, it's Y to check the other thing. Storm stab. Stab an enemy in front of you multiple times. Guard parry. Time the enemy's attack to deflect and trigger a powerful attack. Okay. That's the one with LBY, so it'd be like... Okay, it's like a parry thing, and thankfully they don't burn the energy if there's no enemy near me. Yeah, people mostly relate this dude to Timothy Chalamet a little bit. In terms of what he looks like. God damn it. Anytime Carl tweets about work, I'm like, God damn it, dude.
I don't know how like... That was pretty cool.
Okay, yeah, he's saucy. Dude, I hate clowns. Not good. Oh god, did I run into a thing? Oh boy. Parade Master. Anyway, you were saying something about Carl?
I don't know how he does it.
I don't know. Okay, parts of it kind of blow up a little bit. Ah, nice. The counter's really good. Oh, he's pulling something out of his head. Oh, oh, he's just pulling the whole head.
This does have, like, a fear I have with a lot of Souls-alikes is damage output.
Yeah.
This seems to have a pretty good damage output on bosses, which...
Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad. I'm also using, like, not the highest damaging weapon. I'm using the Dex one right now. Excuse me, sir, I have to go. Nope. Hold on, I forgot the route chat. We're gonna have like 8 dudes behind me and a dog. Alright, thankfully when you die, they put your stuff right behind the boss area. Okay, your 3 pip cooldown's pretty strong. Hold on. Not too bad. We got it.
This has some real good game feel, it looks like.
It does, yeah. It takes a bit to get into the parry thing, but the system of, oh, you knock him on his ass is a good bit of damage. The fact that I'm building, like, super bar there that I can cash out with a good defensive option or a good DPS thing. Felt good to, like, 2-shot a boss and not feel like it was a pain in the ass. The fact that the stun state in this game is called groggy is really good.
You're sleepy.
Yeah, they're all fucked up. Now that means you can disembowel them. I'm like, you can do that to me when I'm groggy too. I get it. Oh yeah, we were meant to go to the hotel to progress the plot.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
Ah, lying. That's a reference to Danganronpa V3. Checking the sides first, chat. See if they're hiding any gubbins. Hidden Moonstone. Weapon upgrade, it seems like. Alright.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you?
Human.
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krot.
Your springs are reacting. Alright. I lied, my internals are getting weird about it. Oh, they got a cable car up there, too. Yeah, I was guessing we're gonna tap out with that, yeah. Okay, the loading screen continuing to say that it's lying is pretty cute. Oh, I just realized it's his face over there and the loading line is his nose. Fuck me. Was not looking there till now. Oomphy spotted.
I'm so happy to see you. I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krot to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krot is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful. Clever one.
Pocket watch imbued with power. Power of watch turns back time to when the boy was in peak condition. Ah, okay. Use the Stargazer. Teleport to another. Ah, okay. That's what the checkpoints in this are called, Stargazers. I apparently can pick up records.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Fidel tweeting, music is very upbeat. Sounds very T-Lopesy. Not guaranteed, but very upbeat chiptune-y. Quote tweet from T-Lopes. T-Lopesy. Skull emoji.
T-Lopes, of course, chat, the composer and arranger of Sonic Mania, Streets of Rage 4 DLC, Shredder's Revenge, and more. You know he's working on this fucking game just because he fucking tweeted today. Hi, how y'all doing today?
Oh, absolutely.
I guess Twitch is changing some terms of service thing. I guess. I was thumbing through it just now, and I was like, I don't see any bad parts here. It's not like the ad thing. Seems
Nothing
they find
jumps out as real bad.
Yeah, they finally gave up on the streamer exclusivity thing.
Oh. It's one of those things where
if you're a partner, you were not allowed to stream anywhere else.
It's one of those things of where they fucked up so bad they had to backtrack on a completely different thing.
Yeah.
I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. If he doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin. Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story. Please find that old man.
Someone's memory. Show off clothes. Oh, wait, no, I saw it. It was, gestures. Alright, we have another costume option. Okay, this works. My school uniform down. Yeah, this demo has a bit more. I was assuming they would just cut it once I got inside the hotel.
Feels like they would have, honestly.
Yeah, they did like a camera pan, and I was like, this would be the moment. You've shown me enough that I know that this is gonna be pretty good. But I will continue. I will continue to show my riz. I can't say I was up on the lore, but I saw people laughing one day about Baby Gronk. Now I've come to learn that Baby Gronk was an abuse victim. I don't know what's going on with that. I just remember people were laughing about someone named Baby Gronk, which understandably.
The quote was, a man training his son since he was like 6 to be the best football player in the world.
Man, that kid's life must have been hell.
Absolutely.
I like the response of, oh, and we're the groomers. Oh yeah, I get a point. His dad said he's not a normal kid, and I'm like, yes, you've seen to that. You've forged Baby Gronk from the primordial ooze.
You're here to see Master Geppetto, right? Come this way. I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person, wow. You should.
Oh, hello. Legion arm is a special equipment that is equipped on the left arm. Each one has its own combat ability. Okay. They can be made on the Benigni crafts machine. Benigi? The Mamma Mia? So now we have puppet string. That'll be good once we're actually in a combat scenario, which I guess we can check it out here. I guess it'll pull other enemy types.
Look at Gemini. That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him.
Oh, okay, I'm glad not every door is incredibly heavy.
Hey, let's be more careful.
Uh,
The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys.
alright.
But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Hey, we got one of these.
You are. Finally, someone is talking to me. I'm Jiminy, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
Ah, okay, in the hub one, you just go whenever. Alright, chat, I've realized I've been missing one aspect of the game, which is I don't know how you level up if that's a thing you do. I've yet to find that. Did not see it in the Stargazer menu there. You can level up. Alright, let's see. Maybe the big one does it. All this has is storage. I'll teleport to the little one. Maybe I was just missing something in that UI. Once you get to the hotel, Sophia takes over the role. Ah, okay. Well, we found one way for me to look at a load screen 3 times. That's too bad. The new Like a Dragon game is not going to be physical.
That's a little weird.
At least in America, they're like, there will be no physical ESRB version.
I'll use my power.
Okay, you are the level up wench. Okay. Our vitality is HP and guard regain, physical, fire, electric blitz, acid. Vigor for stamina. Capacity for the Legion arm and equip weight. Motivity is physical attack 1 and Legion attack. Alright, technique is basically dex. Now, let me test out this, string. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we have a grapple the enemy to us. That's immediately great. It's like, I figure it does that, but I need to feel it. Hold on. Okay, Yara Heavy has like a backdash built in. Good for space.
That Like a Dragon Gaiden not having a physical version is making me really wonder, are devs just not calling the bluff, but just not wanting to deal with retailers so they can just price shit more flexibly.
I wonder if it's that. Yeah, because we're starting to get some of that kind of stuff. Because we also, of course, have Alan Wake 2 with no physical copy at all. That's one of the biggest games of this year. Give me the dog. Oh, that's really useful. What's in your box? A lot of F-150 frame. Make it a Ford F-150. You can climb ladders. Todd Howard's scared. Ooh. Get in my ass. Bless you. And again. We're celebrating a big anniversary today.
What's that?
The 5-year anniversary of the Elder Scrolls being announced again. Elder
Oh, do
Scrolls
you think
6
that-
or whatever.
Oh, do you think it's entered pre-production?
Probably. To
Yeah,
celebrate the
Starfield's
5-year.
almost-
Yeah, to
Starfield's
celebrate the
almost
5-year
out.
anniversary, I think we can get a pre-production to begin.
That shit probably only started pre-production 4 months ago.
They have one sheet of info for Fallout 5. Oh, let me do the... Yeah, let me hit him with the big shit. Oof. Ow, my head. Todd Howard's still in his first trimester. Yeah, I getcha. Understandable. I can see its head.
You know something fucked up?
What?
Starfield and Elder Scrolls 5 were announced at the same conference that Doom Eternal was announced at.
That doesn't make any sense. Doom Eternal came out and all of his DLC's been out for over a year.
2 years, actually? The passage of time is a demon.
Sure is. They understand that when I attack someone with a critical attack, it should feel like their entire life ended. And the world. Ah, okay, this is the other way up. Learning about the realities of Redfall chat and some of the other projects Bethesda was doing, I am now completely convinced that Todd Howard revealed Starfield and the Elder Scrolls not by his choice, but simply because ZeniMax wanted to make them more viable.
Yeah, Definitely.
Now that we learned that every multiplayer game that they made was to make themselves more profitable and appealing to be bought. Because all of those multiplayer games seemed weird because they announced them 1 year after they put out a trailer saying Bethesda's all about single player games. That's what we're about. Everyone else was afraid of them because at the time EA was like, single player games are bad. So it seemed really weird that suddenly they made a bad Fallout multiplayer game, a bad Wolfenstein multiplayer game, and now that nightmare. Redfall that has now come out. I'm convinced they're like, we need those multiplayer games and we need like 2 big projects already announced to be like, hey, by this company, you get these. And you get all these great games as a service games that are totally going to do well. Alright, there is fall damage in this, I've come to learn.
The biggest success of Microsoft's purchase of Bethesda is Hi-Fi Rush, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because everything else...
Everything else came on PlayStation first. Yeah, so really, Thank God Hi-Fi Rush came out, because otherwise the first unique Bethesda game they would have gotten would have been Redfall.
They squirted that, they threaded the needle on that.
Can I get some squirts in chat?
Squirt.
Yep.
Because Redfall was supposed to come out in November last year?
Yep.
And there's no way Hi-Fi Rush was... I feel like they released Hi-Fi Rush when it was done.
Oh yeah, they released that shit when it was fucking... It was more content complete than DMC5 was at launch. They're like, we're good. Alright, that dude's too scary. I have to leave.
But I'm just thinking about, the first one they do get is a Redfall. I feel like morale would be even worse than it is now.
Dude, of course. Now it feels like... Currently, we're dealing with the icky feeling. That dude's fucked up. He has, a big spiked Q-tip. We're in that bad moment where I'm like, I just need things to be cool. I just need us to start getting some good stuff out so the conversation about Xbox are no longer sad. And they're like, here's Hi-Fi Rush after a really good show that was, showed games in a good format. And I'm like, you've nailed it. Then Redfall came out. It was fucking the worst thing they put out yet.
I can't think of anything. I can't think of a first-party game that's worse.
Bleeding Edge at least had more going for it, and they killed that almost instantly. This
you can't buy that. That's another thing that Microsoft seems to do a lot of.
Mm-hmm.
Delisting their failures.
Even delisting their successes because they don't want to pay for the fucking car games. Thank God they stopped that, but also, we worked on a thing for a few years. Where can I buy it? eBay?
Can you prove that any of the things that... Can you prove that you worked on this thing on your resume? With any commercial product, no.
There's a YouTube video of someone's Let's Play with the credits on it.
You want to know something fucked up?
Yeah.
I don't know if that exists for any of those Forza games.
I bet there's you can go into a menu and press the credits button.
Probably one of those, yeah.
Yeah. A lot of them like that thing. Okay, he's too epic to get too fucked up on my puppet string move. There we go. Jesus. Yeah, get the pieces everywhere. Good lord. Is it unfair to say that Microsoft's responsible for the downfall of the Western gaming market and their goal of... Nah, I wouldn't necessarily the downfall of it.
I wouldn't say responsible.
They contributing.
they contributed, and their current position is a symptom of it.
Yeah. There's a lot of things that have unfortunately gone wrong. We are currently experiencing the Western's version of Japanese 7th gen, where they're finding that they're not getting good returns on certain things. They're bleeding talent. It's not looking very good.
I hadn't thought about it like that.
Yeah, we're getting that version, and you'll notice it in the exact same way. One side of the world's games are coming out faster and at a higher quality, and the other one isn't. With some obvious exceptions. In the same way there were exceptions in 7th gen where it's like, well, FF13 did come out. Or this other Japanese thing. Thank you, One-Winged Twink, for the raid.
Yo.
It's like, look at Ubisoft. I was shocked they showed that game this week of Prince of Persia game. Because one, I entered the same phase I did with Golden Sun of going, a series I like is dead, and I'm very upset. And then they busted that out. I'm like, oh my god, it looks so good. Looks so good, and you had new ideas.
When Haddock pointed that, like, mid-range Ubisoft thing,
yes,
I was like, oh my god, he's right.
It is an airtight argument. Every mid-tier Ubisoft game will release and be fine. The high-tier ones, it's dice rolly, and now Assassin's Creed has mid-tier titles. It shouldn't. Assassin's Creed Mirage, it looks like a full-price video game, but they put out a bunch of really bad Infinity RPGs. That they're like, this normal game has less value. People are like, we'll get upset if you charge $60 if this thing isn't a 70-hour bad RPG. Ow. Similarly to, apparently you're not allowed to sell a 2D Sonic for $60. Or Metroid Dread. Isn't Skull and Bones legally required to come out this year? No, it's just legally required to come out.
Doesn't have to be any specific year.
No worries. They can keep on holding it.
I'm thinking that they're just waiting it out till the government forgets they exist.
I think it would be really funny. It's just like, oh shit, we forgot.
And then they get sued into oblivion.
That'd be pretty funny. Skull and Bones wiki. Let me go look again. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I clicked in here. No, the game, not Skull and Bones in general. Wiki game. There we go. Skull and Bones release on Wikipedia list 23 to 2024 because I forgot that they've given it a fiscal range.
The game is set to release for the Amazon Luna.
Skull and Bones is the first video game led by developer Ubisoft Singapore, which drew inspiration from the naval battles of Black Flag, Assassin's Creed 4. The game began development in 2013. "10 years ago. If you want to count its official reveal, that was 6 years ago.
Question.
Yes.
Is Ubisoft the current king of games that are stuck in development hell?
Yeah, they are. Beyond Good and Evil 2 is also that thing, but that's not coming out because the main creator isn't even at the company anymore. The Prince of Persia remaster. They're starting their Assassin's Creed Infinity project thing that's going to have a bunch of games inside one launcher.
That will also struggle to release.
Yeah, that's why they have a gap title in the form of like a normal fucking video game you can like buy.
Let me read the development history real quick.
Yeah.
After the reveal. Originally set to be released in Q3, Q4 of 2018, the game was later delayed into 2019 and again to sometime after March 2020. On a call with investors in October 2019, Ubisoft CEO French confirmed that the game had been pushed back to at least the 2021-2022 fiscal year. In September 2020, it was revealed that while development was continuing, a in quotes new vision for the game had been emerged, which resulted in the release delays as more development time was needed. As well, it was stated that additional Ubisoft studios such as Ubisoft Berlin were co-developing the game alongside Ubisoft Singapore.
I liked the part during development where they were like, okay, here it is. And we're like, oh, it's a pirate game. Is there a story? And then they didn't say anything about it. Then they showed it again and showed that there was a story going on. And then they showed it again and it was just gameplay that didn't seem like there was a story there. And then they delayed it. And then they said they were redoing the vision, which you had just said. But the way they described it at the time, insiders said they were trying to figure out how to make it like Fortnite. And then it got delayed a couple more times. So who knows what's going on over there.
That Ubisoft show is this Monday, right?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Avatar.
We did see the game again recently, and it looked no different from 2017, and that was really scary.
How?
I don't know. I mean, there's not much you can do here. How hard is it to just make a game about fucking pirates? I say that, but it took forever for fucking the rare one to Sea of Thieves to have content in it.
Let me go check. Sea of Thieves.
The discourse at the time of Skull and Bones announcement, I remember it vividly, chat, where it was going, Ubisoft is eating Rare's lunch. They have their game, but it's gonna look better. And that game's still not out. And fucking Sea of Thieves has been out for like 4 years.
It's been out since 2018.
5 years.
That game started development in 2014 and released in 2018, so you know.
Men still say there's pirate discourse. They're like, yeah, me booty, me scurvy.
Arr. Arr. I'm in.
There you go. I can't wait for you to get the Discord name update, and then your run-on sentence can't be a name anymore. Sorry to be a hater, I just saw it on my feed earlier. My friend told me Tootie the Feeble was taken. That's good, I'd block you if that was your name. Oops. Did not know the third guy was here. So no head? No head. It's delirious. Oh boy. The gun. Ah! Stop hiding little cryptids. Yeah, it looks like we're finally getting a little bit forward. You hiding like an item? Nah, you can just go around the whole thing. Alright. Oh god, not
So,
not fuck. What's up?
they confirmed that good lord.
Yeah,
Sonic Superstars will not have Green Hill, which if you count Windy Hill, means it is the first Sonic game to have no Green Hill since Sonic 4 Episode 2 in 2012.
I'm falling to my knees, thank God. Sonic Superstar IGN, no Green Hill, no chemical plant, no levels you've seen in prior 2D Sonic games.
Which is sort of a lie. There are some Game Gear levels in there. Which, you know...
those aren't real games.
Yeah, those aren't real, so...
I didn't play those on that marathon, so they can't be real. In Sonic Mania, Green Hill Zone changed up a little bit, and even in Sonic Origins, we did have Green Hills a part of Sonic the Hedgehog. But we wanted to do with Sonic Superstars to create something new, and go in there and create these brand new islands that you get to explore as Sonic. We wanted to take Sonic to the brand new North Star Islands and have Sonic run around in this new environment. So we wanted to make brand new places. Thank you, Mr. Iizuka. Good lord. That's the best thing they could have said. This is a mythical video game. It's got new levels in it. It's got Sonic in it. He moves around. There's so many exciting details. How's Lies of P? Like, it feels pretty good so far. It does some things to differentiate itself. It feels like the first good, they're trying to make Dark Souls-esque game that I played. Because I played shit like, okay, I did actually play 45 minutes of Lords of the Fallen once. Real bad. I played The Surge 1 and 2. Mid to fine. And Neo doesn't count because that's just trying to be an action game with some of the Soul stuff on it. But in terms of games where it's like you're running around at a somewhat slow pace and rolling, this is up near the top. Did you see the tweet where Iizuka was literally right behind Fidel watching him play? Oh, fuck. That dude's having the best day of his fucking life. I saw his reaction to the game. He almost passed out.
Oh, fuck. I gotta check that.
As I was saying earlier, you can really tell which type of hype these content creators are, like, genuine. And I put Fidel right up there with the late and great Etika. Of just, like, some people are just excited in the loudest way possible. This tweet of Iizuka behind the wall, fucking Fidel is pogging, is killing me.
Hold on, I need to see it.
I'm putting this on the fucking stream here. This is killing me. Dude is flabbergasted by Sonic, and then the daddy's in the back just hanging out.
He looks like a proud father.
Ain't no way Iizuka was watching me play this game and no one fucking told me. Okay, yeah, if I just immediately grapple hook the Q-tip guys, I can stun lock them away from ruining me. You can tell this Sonic game is even better than the last one because the newest form of discourse I've seen is people going, "But where's Green Hill and Chemical Plant? I like those." I may have seen people say that and almost had a mental breakdown.
It's really weird to be in a state where a game isn't announced, technically.
Yeah?
And you know, and you're just like, I wonder why there's no official gameplay of Persona 3 Reload on the Atlas YouTube channel at the moment. And I'm just like, oh right, it's not officially announced.
Yeah, I know. Me and Prowler are in the same place of, I am looking forward to hearing your sound effects. Where I'm like, I need to hear the boops and bops on that game real bad. That song is so good.
I wonder if that's a new intro theme.
Yeah, I wonder. I need you to have gotten as much Lotus juice as possible. They were smart enough to make that trailer have no sound effects so that everyone could immediately upload the loop. There's so many games where I'm like, I love your trailer theme, and I have to wait 8 months to, like, hear it again without sound effects. I had hoped that you wouldn't kill me. It's like we had to wait a long time for FF16's Find the Flame to be freed from sound effects and voices.
And we learned that it sounded like Dare to Be Stupid.
Yeah, we learned because you're fucking evil, dude. Dude, I left that podcast network to avoid this shit. And you're gonna come back and like, fucking, this one sounds like gum.
Bubble McDum.
Oh my lord. It's gonna suck when FF16's done and then I have to start looking at death streams again and I have to go, alright, Bridget, you ready for some Bubbleman gum for 25 hours?
Are you ready for Avatar the PS3 game?
Dude, this one's gonna be real bad.
For
reference, when we do that, chat, I am not playing as the Mance class. I'm doing the route that is the Navi, and that's it.
The Mance class?
Yeah, the fucking humans. Because they make you choose in that. I think my understanding is that you do a tutorial, and then choose whether to betray the humans or not, and then you do the rest of the game. Depending on that route choice.
So does this mean you are locked into playing the Ubisoft one?
Oh, yes, of course. So is Bridget.
I don't think Bridget has played a single Ubisoft game.
Well, they're gonna really enjoy Avatar, The Frontiers of Pandora, coming to PlayStation 5.
She's gonna learn what real input lag is like.
I don't know, who knows? They hired certain people to Ubisoft to fix their input lag, so there's hope. But Ghost Recon Breakpoint may be the worst feeling game I've ever touched. Where it's like a normal FPS, but feels like Balan Wonderworld. Ah, no, Q-tip surprise. Oh, no.
This is coming to Game Pass, right?
Yes, actually, which is exciting.
I'll have a reason to turn on my Xbox.
Yeah, I know you were feeling down, like maybe you'd sell, but we got so many big things, right? We got this, which I believe comes out in September. We got Exo Primal next month.
We're gonna play through that, right?
Of course. We got to dig in. Well, of course we have Persona 3 and Persona 5T. Fucking gringos are getting so blown out. Seeing actual YouTubers going, yeah, Persona 5 Tactica.
It's just tactics in Spanish. That's all it is.
You know those motherfuckers looked at the Persona 3 leak trailer and went, I wonder what these words mean. They're gonna be really surprised when the Xbox trailer comes out and it's just English.
It's really fucked up because, like, as exciting as it is to have PS3 for quote-unquote free,
yeah.
In no fucking universe am I using an Xbox controller for a Persona game.
No, it's important. You get Xbox Mothman.
Dude, Have you seen what the UI for the Xbox version of P5 looks like?
No, but it's probably gonna upset me.
Hold on.
All right.
Here.
And let me clear these out. They were too loyal to souls. There's no pause. I'm gonna be honest, the D-pad makes me the most upset.
Same.
Okay, we're gonna put it on screen chat. I know we usually don't have to, you know, it's not to be weird about how UI is different from what you're used to, but I just couldn't. The D-pad on the gun there is just fucking me up a bit. The color buttons there is fine. Also, LT is a little bit weird, but you know.
Now you want to know? Here's the, I believe the Switch version UI. Don't worry about the other mods going on in the screenshot.
Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. Let's check this out. Yeah, like generic grayscale here, because Nintendo doesn't care about colored buttons anymore, I guess. ZL. The D-pad, yeah.
PC keyboard UI.
Oh no. Ew! Ew, this is why they don't deserve good games over there.
The funniest part.
W gun.
I'm pretty sure this is a screenshot from James.
Man, fuck James!
Here's the fucked up part. When showtimes come in, you get a big Z.
Fuck you, James. Piece of shit. He's gonna be like, I didn't do anything, that was them. And I'm like, I'm sorry, this is your team. You fill my timeline about video cards once a week.
I literally mean in that it's a screenshot from RPG site, and I know James did the PC coverage for
Oh yeah, I
RPG
know.
site.
I know it had to have been from him. A dumbass little goblin.
Got a little slime.
I can call him little now that I know how short he is. Oh, there is actual equipment here. Let's see. Okay, this physical damage on this is 736, and this... Okay, this is the one that ups my weight a bit, but...
This feels like a fairly meaty demo.
Yeah, I'm like going to the next zone. I imagine I'm closing in on whatever the ending would be for it, but yeah, we've been cruising. Oh, what a surprise. I'm interested in what's in your chest personally. Ow. You are not invincible when opening chests. I needed to make sure whether or not it was like Dark Souls or Dark Souls 2. Jesus tweet. Let's see what we got here. You did not fucking see no Fidel. God damn it. Another banger from the red bitch. Also, that Tekken beta is pretty meaty. We're getting 16 characters from the jump. So
that roster's probably going to be like 32 characters.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be, yeah, something like that. Because they, when asked, Harada immediately said, we're going to have a lot more than Street Fighter. Yeah, the beta also, Shadow announced Claudio, white man jump scare. Okay. The glorious aspect of these games where I run past every enemy is still retained perfectly. The routes aren't even that hard.
Oh, man. I like... full HD screenshot of Superstars. Oh, this game's pretty.
Oh yeah, it's really gorgeous.
So, I had the thought about Find the Flame. And how Soken, in his tweet talking about it, said,
Yep.
Internally, we consider this Clive's theme song.
Yep.
What if that just plays whenever you get the advantage in an icon battle?
Then you'll make some tweet about being sucked off from a video game.
Yeah. The balls are drained.
Am I gonna play the new Armored Core? We'll see if I have time. It's not a high priority, but I like From stuff, and I would like to try one of those. Especially one with the big money on it. Okay, this is not like Dark Souls 2. If you die while chest's open, the item doesn't despawn. Funniest game of all time. Oh, damn. I did not get a heavy slash in before his groggy activated. I'm just too excited to just mash it out.
Are these this game's, like, silly little golems?
Yeah, I guess so. They are a little silly. Oh, there we go. Oh man, the checkpoint was right past him too. Thank God. Wait, what? Dark Souls 2 does that? Yeah, if you open up a chest and don't get the item out of it, and then you die, the item's gone.
Why, hello! I didn't know anyone was alive out here. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while. Don't worry, I won't.
Yeah, you could also break the chests and that destroying the item. The chests also don't have a hint to tell you whether or not they're mimics like Dark Souls 1 and 3 with the chain. All of this feed into it being a genre-defining funny game.
There's never been a game funnier.
It honestly, dude, Vince playing through that was one of the best times of my life. Because he died in the genuinely funniest ways possible.
I need you to find the Ducky Duck, Tony Tuck, Donald Duck.
Oh, don't worry, I got you. Should be pretty easy. Filter by videos, please. And there it is. The two video clips is that and the Pain and Gain, where I said that Marky Mark's character in Pain and Gain is Vince in 7 years. Hold on, I think I have those items that every Souls game has of just experience in rocks.
This is the most, like... Okay, did you have From devs on hand when making it?
Yeah, this time I feel like they really understood a lot of these systems beyond a surface level. And also wanted to make something that's like appealing to people, because I looked at fucking Mortal Shell when I'm never touching that shit. Alright, so this thing, Parade Leaders Ergo, which is your souls in this. I could get 5k, or give it to someone. This is a demo, so I don't care. Just give it to me now.
I'll use my power to help you.
The lady in blue is your maiden?
Yeah, she's like the blue fairy. Yeah. Okay, that's enough levels. That was Bloodborne starring Timothée Chalamet. It's like Bloodborne if it ran acceptably, so it's pretty good so far. It's quite a looker. It's like, you know, it's about as high as you could go without me being able to call it like AAA. It's like very, very nice. Inside the house on Elysian Boulevard. Yeah, I'm guessing the demo's gonna end whenever I find Geppetto. I hate Ultima so much. There was a post about, hey, the title screen for Sonic Superstars has a spot on the top right for another character to be on there. And then they just posted the missing spot on Mario Maker 2's style select.
Criminal.
I wanted to throw up. I'm like, no, it was supposed to be Mario 2.
And then they just made a mushroom that turns you into Mario 2 Mario.
And they're like, I'm sorry, Mario Maker 2 didn't sell 40 million copies, so we're ditching this shit.
I haven't seen that anywhere near Switch sales data, so it must have not sold bad, but like bafflingly low for a first-party Switch game.
Yeah, it definitely went below their expectations and stuff like that. Which, yeah, it's unfortunate. I was really excited for it, and then, you know, they didn't really support it, and all the cool stuff they had just didn't have any of the cameo stuff the original had. They're like, here's a mushroom that could turn you into Game Center CX Arano. Or here's these, like, anime collabs, and then you could just turn into them, and none of that was in, 2.
Yeah, a lot of that was why I just fell off, is that, like, all of those amiibo costumes are genuinely one of the best things about the first game.
Yeah. It's related to the 2020 Icky. Yeah, that's too bad. Yeah, some stuff had to die.
Oh. Oh.
I wasn't looking. I was like, what the fuck is this? Oh no, it's a cop. Ugh.
Souls games say a cab.
Ooh, that was a double. Yeah. There we go. There it goes.
Holy shit!
Yeah, that's the fucking parry thing that takes some of your meter. Which is, block and then Y. You line it up. They do a really good... They're like, we're gonna make all the enemies robots so they explode and shoot out.
This is a Korean game, right?
I don't know. I don't know if this is one of those fabled Korean games. Let's see what it says on here for them. Yeah, it sounds like it. That's just me assuming. I just see the director's Choi Ji-won.
Oh, yeah. Apparently, this game started development in 2019.
Huh. It has been a little bit since the announcement, too, so...
Back in 2021.
Yeah, they were, you know... We've been seeing this game in various places for a bit.
Tweet from Mega64. Always great to see the Pacino family. Wait, and it zooms in on the high quality picture of Al Pacino with his grandson, with his son. I mean, because I forgot Al Pacino had a son at 63. And his son is wearing a Mega 64 hat.
This rules. I just ran into a dead end filled with dogs and electric man. I'm gonna go ahead and plank now. Hold on, sit at this. I use some of my juice. I do appreciate they had the idea that I feel like no other Souls-like tends to have, where they show you your experience and the experience that you're missing. You have to go find. Oh god, you guys are big. Oh man, you just kept hitting. Shit. I'm glad I could join you down here. See, we're a special kind of robot or puppet, because we can lie and they cannot. Oh, there's the ladder up that I was looking for. Let's see if we can try and not fall off the entire building again. Gain 3,000 lives of P, LP for short. Thank you. Appreciate that, Immortal Thunder. Oh no. Yeah, sorry, chat. Once they get around you, you know, you can't really do much. It's always the dogs. I don't even blame the dogs at that point. I blame all of these games going, no, there needs to be collision so you can't get rolled. And I'm like, what if you designed your area so I get trapped in a corner? And they're like, yeah, it was intended. And I'm like, you should die. Like, for real. I realize this has Dark Souls backstabs. The game has changed. I kept associating with Bloodborne, so I didn't think about that aspect. Hell yeah. I love when the sparks fly when I slide. There we go, we cleared the extras. Ah. Oh, sick. There it is. Yeah, watch the fucker fly. Hell yeah. Alright. I appreciate the dogs in this because they are not annoying me, which is real good. Usually they're the worst thing in a video game. They just show up and ruin your life. Workshop Union Standard Insulation Converter. That's great, dude. I don't know what that is, but that's awesome. Ah, it's one of these. Ups my weight by 0.9. Physical damage reduction, fire damage. Okay, it's like a defensive thing. Alright. was trying to get around for a backstab, but unfortunately this alley's like, there's 45 points of collision. You're not getting that to work. Not today. Ooh. At least random dudes ambushing me here makes sense. They're all fucking stupid robots. Instead of the Souls game where it's just a random crack addict. Oh, darn. I'll just remember to not go backward this time. Whenever I die in a Souls game, chat, I basically never want to engage with anything in front of me ever again. It's very hard to fight myself out of it. I'm like, I already did it. I would never want to do that again. Oh god. You know. There we go. Fucking stack them up. There we go. What? Oh, that was another guy. I was like, what the fuck was that? Yeah, well, you opened a building. I guess we can check it out. Elevator. Alright. Okay, yeah, this is just a shortcut. Alright, we can avoid that entire section now. Thank God. To be honest, Chad was not expecting this demo to be this long. I'm just still chewing on it.
I don't think Street Fighter's happening.
It might. It might. I don't imagine I'll be doing this an hour from now. Ugh. You guys are so rude. I'm gonna open this door and everything's gonna be okay. I was waiting for them to tell me it would not open. God, please. The Alchemist Bridge. All puppets will be destroyed.
Come out, Geppetto! You've got a lot to answer for. You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you?
Mad Donkey,
You're
huh?
their maker, practically their father. You You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth. What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's.
You can't say that term anymore.
You can't sneak past me. Die!
Uh-oh. Sir, I didn't ask for this. Ooh! Bro is real.
Hey, how'd you do that?
What?
How'd you have time to tweet that?
It was pretty tough. The timing was pretty strict, but I nailed it.
It's destroyed.
Oh, you can actually backstab this guy. I'm guessing this is the last thing. Yeah, it's supposed to be the whole, you know, the donkey, Pleasure Island, fucking misbehaving children shit that I imagine. I'm sorry, you're only getting the Pinocchio stuff off the Disney film from me. The original Disney film, by the way, not the live-action remake exclusive to Disney Plus with Tom Hanks as Geppetto.
What?
That came out last year.
Huh?
Not to worry, it was maybe one of their worst live-action remakes of all time. I didn't see a single person talk about that film positively.
Cool.
Pinocchio 2022, I guess? Yeah, here it is. It was funny because we had the Pinocchio that had, like, the Pauly Shore. We had the Guillermo del Toro one, and then we had a Disney one that was only on Disney Plus.
Oh, this looks like ass.
Budget of $150 million, but did not go to theater, so that's one of the reasons that I imagine they're not going to be doing exclusive movies on Disney Plus anymore.
How? Hold on. Okay. Let's take, I'm going to look at this screenshot. $150 million.
Yes. Which, by the way, people haven't seen it. Here's Pinocchio from the live-action film. They kind of just made the cartoon one, but, like, made him a puppet.
But he's still CG.
Yes. Rotten Tomatoes. And that's the most important thing. 29.
Ooh!
In the film's defense, the audience score is 27.
What the fuck must have happened in this?
Just as Pinocchio wasn't a real boy to start, this wasn't a real movie. And there's almost no chance it learned enough lessons to become one with a soul. But that is the top critic review for that Pinocchio film.
Instead of capturing the old school charm of the original, the new film looks as dead-eyed as one of Zemeckis' motion capture characters, as it recites the familiar fable of a puppet who wanted to be a boy.
I forgot that was directed by fucking Robert Zemeckis.
Oh.
They're like, we got the director of Who Framed Roger Rabbit to make the most uncanny live-action film.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt is Jiminy Cricket in that movie.
Yes, and Tom Hanks is Geppetto.
Keegan-Michael Key is in that movie.
Yes. Oh yeah, they got all, they stacked it up. What do you mean Jordan has Pinocchio energy, Dylan?
What the fuck does that mean?
Apple juice. Alright, so does Pinocchio have apple juice, or are you just a fucking bitch? ¿Por qué no los dos? Ah, okay. Yeah, his overheads have too much wind up. I can't really read. Chad, I'm forever cursed of trying to do a parry, and every time the parry, it's the long wind-up hit. And every time I swing my sword, it's the fast one. What I'm saying is I'm gonna go fucking insane. This corpse run isn't actually too bad.
You can't sneak past me.
I was about to see if they left and then got ganked a little bit. Oops. There we go, finally a hit. Oh fuck, he can dodge that. There it goes.
A little bit swag.
Yep.
It's destroyed for sure.
All the swing lengths are gonna make me go fucking crazy. The problem is that my parry starts on a pretty large delay. Man, Ultima's really smart. One of your Chaos Emerald powers and superstars is Sonic sending a bunch of clones at the enemy. Just like when he becomes Supersonic, it sends a bunch of clones out to attack in Sonic Frontiers.
Curious.
Yeah. They're putting a lot of consistency in here, and I'm popping off. Okay, now that I know they run away once I get into the boss range, I can run in without being scared. Same.
You can't sneak past me. Die!
Oh god, it's the unblockable shit.
destroyed for sure.
Found that if you perfect block enemies and boss enough, you can break their weapons. Oh yeah, yeah, I did see that was listed in there. That's okay. We'll keep hitting them. We'll ignore the Goblin Man and get back out there.
Hello.
Hello. It's going good. I think I'm on like what the last boss will be for the demo.
You can't sneak past me. Die!
Has it been like janky at all, or?
Not really. I would say this is the better of these. Oh man, yeah, please kill that guy too. Hell yeah. I forgot
Holy
this guy.
shit.
This guy just hates all puppets, so he's even attacking my enemies. Thank God. Interesting tech. Oh yeah, I don't have a meter. Oh, we got the backstab though.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
fucking ragdolled.
Yeah, the animations in this are chunky as hell. It's really good in that way.
Really, you broke his spine in half.
Yep. Also, if you perfect block the attacks enough, his weapon breaks.
Ooh.
Let me wait for the swing. If I can bait that out, I can fuck him up a little bit.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's the first gadget they give you is just that.
This game looks really good.
Oh yeah, so far I'm very excited for it now. It's the best of these types of games. I don't count Neo because they're trying to be way, way different than Souls.
Yeah, yeah, it's
yeah.
way more action-y. Oh, is this supposed to be like the fucking the donkeys on the island?
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Ooh.
The timing on my parry's really tough.
It's destroyed for sure.
Then this guy's attacks are always oscillate between instant and like 30 frame swings. And I keep picking the wrong ones.
So is the rapier the only weapon you have?
No, I've got a few other ones I should try. I should try some of the other ones again.
Yeah, because it looked like you were taking chip damage, and I wonder if different weapons have different blocks.
Yeah, I believe they have some level. Oh, and we picked up a blunt crap police baton head. Let's see, that's Motivity B, Technique D. Okay, so it's about the same as a greatsword, it looks like, but the greatsword's a bit better. Yeah, we'll go for that.
Let's go, fucking, Timothy.
Yeah,
Timothy
Chupity.
I couldn't remember. I just woke up from a nap, so I can't process shit right now.
Yeah, yeah, Chalamet, yeah. Let me look at my inventory stuff real quick. I could probably put something on the extra bag. Status ailments, tribute, resistance, abuse weapon, electric.
Adele.
Is my boy up to no good again? God damn it. Ed Boon spawned!
Holy shit.
Aru always has to look like the she does crack in every photo.
Did you guys see that thing of the new Sonic game not having any classic levels?
Yeah, I know it's a big Big
Yeah,
minus for
fucking-
the game. I saw someone tweet 12 hours ago going, but I like Green Hill, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking kill myself right here, right now. Okay, it's time to
You
go
might
kill
like
this
Green
guy.
Hill, but your parents never loved you, so I can tell you that.
Let's go, baby!
Oh, Jordan, I found a post on my review. I will put it in stream call.
Grown-up-sized white baby I'm friends with. The way I be drinking this damn apple juice. Ooh, Chile. Me, you can't be talking about...
Like
you
that
can't...
white baby.
Jordan.
This is such a weird thing, but because this game seems to be taking a lot of inspiration specifically from Bloodborne.
Yep.
It's unnerving having it run in the frame rate.
Mm-hmm. They're like, we're inspired by Bloodborne. I'm like, so you're gonna have blood vials? And they're like, no, that shit sucks. We would never do that.
Oh, thank God.
Instead, it's Estus, and when you run out, if you hit something enough, they just give you another. They've replaced your health is crashing, hit them with, you're out of healing items. If you hit enough, you get another Estus, which I think is an interesting system that is not blood vials, so I'm happy.
Yeah, dude, I'm convinced they just fucked up something with blood vials and then never bothered to change it.
Their idea was we were going to make a system that's bad and people who like it eat paint.
Yeah.
And then they're like, you beat too many bosses, we're going to raise the price of it. I'm like, you little bastard. You rapscallions.
No, you have to use your blood vials to buy healing. No, I can use that to level up. You fucking freak. Oh, you're doing a lot of damage with that one hit. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, this is the great sword. And this is the
so it looks like they have like a slightly like.
We got the backstab, Jesus.
Holy shit! Oh, you just erased like a quarter of his bar.
Yep. Anyway, you were saying.
On the health bar, it looks like when you hit them, there's like the sliver, like the different colored sliver. Like, does that mean anything, or is that just how much damage you dealt last time?
Yeah. Oh, this thing does have the fighting game shit where their health comes back a little bit. You see like a silhouette of some, and it does fill back up. It does fill back up if you're not
neat.
if you're not engaging with them.
That's cool. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that's like. Does that have like an actual like industry term at all?
I don't know. I always called it like gray health, like in fighting games and shit, because they always have like the gray health that regens, like that. There's probably a proper term. As you can see on my left, that heal, my heal spot has pink in it. Every time I hit it, fills it back up. When it gets to the top, I get a healing charge back.
Oh my god!
All right, let's put you to bed.
When does this game come out?
September. Coming to Game Pass, I believe.
Oh.
Yep. We did it. I saved you, Daddy.
Please tell me Geppetto is like Gurman.
I believe when we saw a trailer, I said, is Geppetto Gurman? He's got a monocle.
Finally, we meet. Son.
It's a dream come true. Seeing you like this.
Some people despise me. I invented the puppets, after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this.
Oh, thank you. Oh, the maximum amount of my heals have gone up too.
Ooh.
Costume. We now have his mask.
Oh wait, so is there no armor?
There's a costume option that is separate from equipment. Equipment is like defense parts, and they're like little gadgets and sprockets and stuff that you put into your dude.
That's cool.
All of this stuff is really well like defined, I guess, or like works within the game.
Like I really like that, you know, that him being a puppet is like in gameplay where like your armor isn't actual armor, it's different parts.
Yeah. Like your healing is literally an electric pulse cell. Like you're shocking yourself back into working. Also, the instant character death is literally just the bomb inside you.
Ooh.
Where it's, they call it just a last resort.
So, who's the developer behind this game? I don't think I ever saw.
I think it's like a Korean developer based on the director's name over there. We were talking about it a little bit earlier. Huh. But they've been working on this since like 2019, and oh boy,
yeah,
it's a good one, all right.
Looks really good, yeah.
Is the demo on PlayStation? I imagine it is. Okay, it's on PS5 at least, I know. I know you guys got that. Here's the bonfire in this. Stargazers. Which are sick as hell.
When did this demo end?
I don't know, dude.
So I remember when I was at work yesterday, I was watching the summer game show on the side as I was working. And I saw the trailer for this. And because there were rumors of Persona things, you know, that they haven't shown yet.
Yeah.
I saw the blue butterfly. I'm like, what the fuck? And
some people in chat did that and immediately reminded me of Jordan during the PlayStation show, seeing one lantern going Bloodborne. Which that Bloodborne thing reminded me of when Dan Riker during Mario Party on Giant Bomb would just yell Cake Factory.
I love that.
I think that guy just yelled Cake Factory.
I'll use my power to
Anyway, here's the blue fairy. She's my level up wench.
Okay, I was with the ask that, like, is she a firekeeper?
Yeah, she's essentially that, and she's got the blue butterfly motif and everything.
What? Hold on. What's the advanced stat? What the fuck?
Advanced. It's based on Legion, which is related to your arm. As well as
that's like your blood tinge like MP.
Yeah, I guess it would in fact be like blood tinge type stuff. I'll let me up health a bit. But what they've done is your left arm controls your Legion, which is your robot arm. You can put different gadgets on it. I have the one that pulls in. You get like, I think it's like 4 or 5 uses before it breaks. And then you can just restore it by going to a checkpoint.
Oh, alright. So it's like not really breaking, it's more like ammo and every bonfire equivalent. Just like
yeah, it's essentially what your gun would be, but it's infinitely more useful because this one just pulls enemies in. Before, all I had was a fist, and it did, I think, 20% more damage than a heavy on my weapon did.
Oh.
There's also the other system that you weren't around here for, where if you hit an enemy enough, their health bar becomes white. And it has like a white outline on it. And if you do a charge attack then, they enter their stagger, so you can do a visceral attack. Or the status ailment they call it here is called groggy. You hit them so hard they became tired and groggy.
Dude, I love Lollipop Chainsaw.
Hell yeah, dude. Shadows of the Damned.
That was the exact name of that mechanic in that game. And anytime I hear groggy, I think of that.
Boy.
Dude, that Shadows of the Damned remaster, that's exciting.
Oh yeah, that's good. I'm excited for a definitive version of the Big Boner.
Yeah. The funniest thing is that for people who don't know, in Travis Strikes Again, the No More Heroes game before 3, he specifically asks a character from Shadows of the Damned that, hey, if you ever get a remaster, can you put in all these things?
Yeah.
And I think they already said, yeah, all those things Travis asked for are in the game.
Yeah, of course. They have big plans. Use a star fragment at the Cracks Calling next to the boss area to summon a specter. It will help your character in the boss battle. What do you mean the boss battle? Bro, no. I just beat a boss battle. Surely you don't have any more. Oh, that's cool. Sparkles. Okay, let's,
This game looks ridiculously high budget.
Yeah, I know. It feels like it's like the, I guess, the really low-end AAA.
Yeah. Ooh.
Jordan, I think this might be the end of the demo.
Maybe.
This would be boss number 3.
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck. It's the cops.
Oh, shit.
And then chat, I'm stuck on this fight. Uh-oh.
It's so fucking cool.
Yeah, I love fucking these automatons. Scrapped Watchmen. Oh, there's our AI helper.
Another tweet from Fidel.
Yep.
I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm playing Mortal Kombat 1 with Aru, and Harada is right behind us, and I tell her she slaps me saying, "Stop lying," right in front of him, and then she turns around and realizes he's there.
Oh, that's fucked up. I know she's an absolute whore for Tekken. Alright, the benefit of our helper is really helping this shit out, because good lord.
Yeah.
It took aggro for a bit, thank god.
And you got, like, about half its HP.
Yeah. When they're red, unblockable, and,
yeah.
all that good shit.
Oh, shit. So either your ally hit him with a status effect, or Fectino's has a bulb on his back.
Yeah, I have noticed. I have noticed that I totally have to hit that testicle on his butt.
His prolapse anus.
Yeah, his milk dud.
White.
Oh, he's got that white shit.
Right?
Oh, damn. Did not get it.
Or
in time.
does that mean he just gonna take damage?
For what?
Because the health bar was white. Was that the groggy thing you were talking about?
Yeah, I have to do a charge attack there, and then he'll get a massive stagger. I just didn't get it in time. They make it a bit time-based. Did not notice it till it was a bit too late. Oh no. Ow. It's okay. We'll summon another dude.
You got real far in your first attempt too, so.
Yeah. I think I'll go for the great sword on this one. If I can distract, I can do some big heavies. Okay, I'm up.
Dude, are you excited for the insane Anthony Mackie backshots?
I had to remove the back shots from that video. I liked immediately seeing from other people going, yeah, NBC Universal's just fucking doing worldwide blocks if you fucking have that in your video. I assume the same for The Witcher, so I just entirely just ditched both of them. I'm interested in seeing how that show pans out.
I think the voice they got for Sweet Tooth is like the smartest thing ever.
Yeah.
I don't think I've played or seen anything that has Will Arnett in it that isn't good. Like,
Yeah.
he was the villain in like the last Borderlands game that they made, and it's like, oh shit, that's actually really good.
He was in the Muppets Halloween special.
Oh, was he?
Yep. He's like the owner of the evil hotel or whatever. Hey, come on, listen to reason, buddy. I got a cord. Okay, that doesn't really do much to you. You're a little bit too big.
So is this like Bloodborne, and that it incentivizes dodging more than blocking?
Not really. They have like the perfect guard in this type of stuff, and if you perfect guard something, which you just guard with your blade, you don't take damage. It only does stamina reduction, and then they give a defensive move on the bottom right there. You have skills that are done by super meter.
Oh.
So the guard one for the great sword costs 2 pips, and then you have this, which I can do some spin attacks with it. Oh god.
Oh, Blanca.
What a fucking prick. Yeah, dude, this is like British Blanca. My helper was significantly less helpful. He died way quicker.
That's a really good game over text, by the way.
Oh, yes, it is quite good.
Oh, the loading screen's the nose.
Yes, it is.
It says now lying.
Yes, it does not say now loading.
This game rules. This game rules.
The very first thing they do is they're like, you need to use your power that only you have, unlike other puppets. You need to lie. And then the door goes and says, what are you? And then you're like, I'm a human. They're like, oh, okay. Puppets can't lie, so come on in.
Oh, that's a real cool way to, like, put that in.
Yeah.
Puppets can't lie. Holy shit.
They're like, you don't have that capability. And as soon as I did the lie, they're like, things are happening to your internals. They're like revving up and shit. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, dog. Ow. Excuse me, other man.
It seems like all the Pinocchio stuff is so, like, heavily intertwined into everything.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Like, everything here is like some sort of puppet, even the dogs.
Wait, is your soul currency in this called Ergo?
Yes.
Okay, alright, that's real good. Oh, dude, if this is... What the fuck is the whale equivalent gonna be in this?
Yeah, I know. Like, good lord.
It'll probably be some horrifying Lovecraft thing.
Oh, the bonfires are called stargazers because of making a wish upon a star. Oh my god.
Yep.
it's saying something.
Oh yeah, that's sick. Oh, nice. There we go. Get that visceral attack in.
I'm like really sold on this game just based off watching you.
Yeah, this is really good. I gave that one my best shot, but I didn't really know how to damage him once my ally died. Once he's electrified, I'm like, how do I hit you? You kind of attack too fast.
Is there any other area you haven't explored yet around here?
I don't know. I don't know, we kind of just ran over to this. We're close, though.
Oh, Casey, did you see who's in the item shop in Fortnite?
Monkey.
Optimus Prime will be baked together strong.
Yeah, we will. I'll be waiting until a little bit later when Twitch is paid me and I'm bleeding less. God, that range was way more than I expected.
Oh, you can apparently perfect guard the red attacks?
Yes, you can. That's the only way to not take damage from them.
Wow, that's neat. Oh, it's like the yokai counters from yeah.
It's just they hit really hard, so you don't ever want to defend against something that goes, if you fuck it up, you take damage. So my brain goes, I don't want to do this.
Yeah, that's fair. If possible, I'd rather avoid any and all damage.
Yep. Bro, they made Optimus teeny weeny. Oh, that's Optimus's son. Smaller Optimus. Yeah, not to be confused with bigger Optimus.
Bigger Luke.
Dude, I love bigger Luke.
Thank you for solving my very cool robot ruins puzzle. I now offer you my small, cool son. He will do the gritty just for you.
I don't know how Fortnite does it where I laugh every time a new crossover happens.
It just works. That's
Well,
enough. I
apparently-
played with you. Now for you. Thank God.
Apparently, you can rally back to health you lose from blocking normally as well.
Yeah.
Huh.
Let's go around him.
Can you believe that new Sonic game is made by Arzest?
I
It
did
looks
not-
that good.
Yeah, that's what happens when you support them well, I guess.
Yeah, it's being coached up by Sega internally, apparently, like Sonic Team internally and Arzest.
Yep. Oh, God, is he already dead? Oh, no, it's all fucking over.
Holy shit!
Every Souls-like grab is 10 times longer than it needs to be. I'm like, how many hits are we doing for one grab? 5?
And they also have insane tracking. And do the most damage you've ever seen in any game in your life.
Oh, the grab. Yeah, I just need my ally to not, like, die so quickly. Because this guy is not doable otherwise. It's good to know that Arzest is working on that. That means that when it comes out and turns out to be good, it means that Yuji Naka deserves to be in prison longer.
Yeah. And I found that out because of a post that said, so we have Sonic Superstars under development by Naoto Oshima, quote, Arzest, and then Yuji Naka under arrest.
Let's go, baby.
Alto?
What?
Go look at Bridget's last retweet.
Hold on.
For record, KZ, not on stream for you.
Yeah, I'm not looking.
I saw it. Is it the Camden one?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that earlier. It was really good.
Always good to make fun of Dimitri Monroe. We know if this game has co-op.
At the very least, it has that AI stuff, but yeah, I don't know if it has the online function. This is 100 plus 24. Okay, that one's a little bit more. Sure, we'll give this a try now. We also switched our arm to the punch one since the grappling hook one doesn't do anything to the boss. Excuse me. Excuse me, y'all. I gotta go over here. I keep seeing that and I don't know about it. Don't worry, you can Google. Don't worry. It's all good. I'm afraid to. Then don't ask.
Don't ask questions that have answers you're not prepared to hear yet.
Don't ask questions that I don't want to discuss on stream. Just because Jordan got ADD and is reading his feed. Great. Game's going good.
At least this game seems to have a really good soundtrack so far.
Yeah.
Oh, did you hit Yuki with a Thunder Cross?
No.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Yo!
I didn't see. Can you do again? I was eating nacho fries. Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Only for you, also.
No, see, Yuki, the agreement was I wouldn't do it. I'm not the one clicking the button.
That is true.
Yeah. Also, congrats on the job.
Congrats on the job.
Oh, it's a grab. So many attacks are the exact same type of swing that I'm like, oh, it's a grab. Okay.
Yeah, I wish there was a visual on that.
Yeah, I wish this boss wasn't bad also. That'd be great. I was with it until I didn't have an ally with me, and then I went, how do I hurt you? Like, to any good degree. Like the demo, I didn't really like the bosses. I've liked all of them except for this one. It's one of those things where they kind of overdo it and go, Phase 2 has AoEs. I'm like, I don't have the movement for AoEs. Would you hate me if I said I beat bosses first try? You know, I'd ask you, well, why do you have to brag? Could you leave instead? Happy to see Yuki posting 0 days since my last Thunder Cross. Oh, random lightning killed me. That sucks.
That was
I was about to
good.
call the boss good until they're like, something that you could not dodge hit you.
I'm seeing more gameplay for the new Mortal Kombat.
Yep.
Looks really good.
Yeah.
Very excited for the cameo system. You obviously spelled with a K.
Yeah. What? How else would you spell it?
That's fair.
Alright, Chad, this is gonna be our last try, because after this we can't summon anymore, and then the fight becomes unwinnable. Oh, damn. Only realized the last second that was the grab. Oh, he becomes invincible during a grab animation. Hacks. There we go.
Ooh!
Ooh,
Jesus Christ. Eliminated.
that's a really cool elimination screen.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I had the handshakes in the last, like, minute, and so it was not going well. Oh, man, I had plenty of health. Plenty. Yeah, fight's still kind of bad, though.
I won't be surprised, you know, if since the game is out in like September, that's probably gonna get toned down a bit.
Yeah.
Like the aggression is probably gonna get
Yeah.
toned down a little bit.
I know if I call the fight bad, it'll make people in chat mad, and then I can maybe ban them if they try to go against me. I'm trying my best. I do this shit all the time, and they're so smart they never fall for it. It's usually new people, and then I lose them.
Whew, I think we're done.
I think I said this earlier, but
Back to the hotel.
they have a lot of really good stuff coming out on Game Pass in these next couple months.
They do, yeah. This is how you cultivate loyalty? A little bit, yeah.
Oh.
Hmm.
So the person that's been leaking shit about Persona
Yep.
just stated that a. Would you like to hear this actually?
Is it the FF10 one?
It's not the FF10 one.
Oh, okay.
Says that a P1 through P5 game will release in Q3 of 2024.
What does that mean?
I suppose a spin-off that involves every character in the series.
All they need to do after that is say Arc System Works, and I'll drop loads.
When I was told about it, the code name.
Cool.
When I was told about it, the code name was Asa, which I don't think is the final title. It has co-op elements and activities, parentheses, shooting, etc.
Okay.
Wait, is it gonna be a battle royale?
Let's fucking go, baby. That's all I ever wanted.
Wow, cool part you got there. Come here for a sec, would you?
Okay.
I picked up traces of high-powered energy originating. Why don't we make a Legion arm with it?
Did the Persona series celebrate its 30th anniversary already?
Yeah, like the 20.
Not this year.
It did like its 25th or whatever.
25th. That's what. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they did that. They did that
20th.
thing where they gave you nothing for like an entire year.
Was that last year?
Yeah. Where they're like, we're gonna do our anniversary event year round, and I'm like, what do you have to announce? And they're like, nothing.
Nothing.
Oh.
We have Persona 3 Portable slathered in paste.
And I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
At least we got console ports of Golden and Arena.
Oh yeah, I forgot Arena was in that. There you go. There was a mobile game beta. Are you counting the Persona game that you can only play in China?
Happy anniversary. Here's a game you can only play in China.
That's coming stateside. It has too much money.
You need it to.
I need it to, but I know it's coming stateside because it has too much
money. Jordan.
Hmm?
If I were you, I would be like, no, I don't want that to come stateside. So this way, when that game dies, you could steal that main character and no one will question you.
Oh yeah, that's my plan for when it is eventually delisted.
No, but like if it's real and you could play it for at least some time, people will be able to question you.
I'm gonna try out my new arm that we picked up from beating that boss. Let's see. Ah, it's a shock blaster. It's like I'm Iron Man. Very short range though. Like maybe short range to a degree that it makes it terrible. Well, I'm not too sure. Bad news, chat. This shit sucks bad. I'm a foot and a half away from an enemy, and they're like, "You missed."
Oh.
I have to perform a colonoscopy, and I might still miss.
Okay, pull down those pants.
You first. We're gonna find out what's wrong with you.
A lot of things.
Oh yeah. We go find Geppetto, see if he can tell me how the demo ends. I spaced out a bit. What? Or just, giving Alto a colonoscopy.
Again?
Yep. I'm gonna start biting it.
I mean, it is Friday, so I guess it's on schedule.
Yeah.
You saved Geppetto. He is on the second floor.
Happy Femboy Friday on 6-9. She's very excited in chat.
Yeah, because she's a Fujoshi.
And drinking piss.
Nar.
Dude, she loves to drink piss.
Always remember that you're precious to me. Even when I ask you to do something dangerous. Speaking of which, there's a factory just beyond Elysian Boulevard.
Well, can you stop drinking piss? Maybe if you stop drinking piss, I'll stop bringing it up.
My friend, the inventor Vanini, went to stop them, but he never came back. Please, go save him.
From
Shut
PSI
down.
Silent in chat, what if Geppetto is like German from Bloodborne?
That's how you know to not pay attention ever again.
Organs are the source.
I like how they do the asterisk like correction thing. It's only Geppetto, and I think that's still spelled incorrectly.
Yep.
Remember, the hotel.
Was that not the end?
No, every cutscene's like this, and that's how you know it's not fully AAA, where a cutscene happens, and then it hard cuts to you standing next to a guy talking again. Cheese, please stop promoting Vor in my chat.
Tell about this place, especially if they're stalkers or alchemists. Be
This
wary
rules.
of dangerous people, and always be a good boy.
Get the.
There we go, we got it. Thank you for playing. Alright, chat, well that was a demo. It took me 3.5 hours.
Pretty meaty demo.
Yeah, I even like I just ran to the objective for the last boss. To be fair, I didn't check the side streets for anything additional. Well, I guess I can switch over to Street Fighter here in just a minute. But first, let me add the thing that appeared on my Twitter timeline.
But something very important in general that I think the Twitch should be careful of.
There we go. I got him perfectly aligned in there now. Basketball. Alright, let me cut the Elgato feed here real quick. So I missed all the messages here in stream call chat.
Please,
Yeah.
no.
This exchange.
Please no.
Sorry for being white. It's okay.
True love.
I love my wife. Can she feed me Del Taco?
Babe, you have Del Taco in New Jersey?
He was so gungry. Alta, did you see those tweets?
Which one?
Where Jordan at 1 a.m. just went, I want Jack in the Box. Next tweet, I miss Del Taco.
Yeah, no, because Twitter updated to have like search, like not search results, but like different post recommendations under a tweet.
Yeah.
And it's just Jordan being hungry. Hungry like nephew.
Fucking absolutely hungry like nephew. Is La Casa del Taco Del Taco?
No. For the record, I'll probably only be able to be here for an hour.
That's fine. We don't
Because
have to go super long.
I need to go learn Jules' story.
What?
Dude, I'm always learning about the goat. Mr. Jewel or Ghoul.
Jetur.
Oh, you're talking about the okay. I thought his name was like Ghoul. I've never heard Jewel.
I also can't say I remember how it's pronounced, but I'm like, whatever, I can identify.
At that point, I think Jordan should have just said Bob.
Shout out to Bob. Alright, let's switch over to our last thing of the day, which is a little bit of Street Fighter.
I'm probably gonna I'm gonna go play Fortnite in monkey mode.
I could hear you turn it on.
Did that pick up, really?
I heard the beep.
What the fuck? What the-
Chat, we
okay.
heard that beep, right?
Dude,
Yeah, I
really?
did.
Huh. Wow.
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
All right, go
Go
ahead.
ahead. Yep.
That's it, yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to be around for the wholesome direct tomorrow, tragically.
Oh,
It would require me to wake up before 11 a.m.
dude, that's awesome. I get to skip it.
I think you should just stream it yourself, actually.
We talked about this during a
up.
stream when you left once ago. I'm like, they should just stream it alone on their own.
Dude, I don't know how to stream.
No, I know you don't. As someone who's giving me footage wrong every episode of Weekly Jam, I know.
Yeah, because I've never had to do it.
Yes.
I feel like I got better with it like, during the last one.
What's up?
Yo,
I'm laughing at your guy.
Oh,
Is that
of
the
course.
outfit you wear whenever you go hang out with DJ?
I do not reach the requirements for this one. They're like, no.
I think it's because it's a West Coast lobby.
Okay.
My PlayStation's not turning on. It made the noise. but
North
it's,
America
not on.
70. Sometimes it takes a bit when it's like, oh, sorry, you did it wrong. And I'm like, I didn't. Why are you taking so long? I unlocked
North
some
America.
I unlocked some weird pointy glasses at some point. Anyway, we'll cut the VOD for Liza
Yeah,
P
you know
into
what?
Street Fighter now. I completely forgot.